What's up, everybody?
Bugs are good eating.
All right. This.
All right, we're just gonna let that one sit there. Okay, cool.
I mean, you're not wrong. High in protein and all that. It's a little quiet. Hold on a moment. This is why I keep the volume mixer open before any particular game starts. Just in case of this type of situation. Taking you are what you eat to its logical extreme, huh? Yeah, I have, I'm familiar with the core mechanic that goes on in this game. It's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. Shout out to the early crew, by the way. QuezBT, Battlemage Azulio, and, of course, my co-host, Trashman Coops. I'm glad you're here, man. Thank you.
We're getting used to the new name.
Because you've just been called Ice Cold Koopa for so long.
For a decade.
Man. But hey, it's worth it in the long run, right?
So, I will have Nintendo busting down my door and hitting me for that extra $1.50.
So, okay. I am the absolute last on the bandwagon for this one. I am aware of game. I'm aware of the core idea behind the game. I've seen a lot of the memes and I've heard the song. Now I just need to see the game itself. From what I understand, it's kind of Pokemon, not really. So, let's just hop into it, I guess. See what's waiting for us in the world of Bugsnax. How's everybody's day been?
Going alright.
I'd say I'm about in that same area, too. Today started up a lot of interesting things. I've been doing a lot of work on the back end to try and improve a lot of my online content. One of them is I was trying to get a real-time follower count set up before the show started today, and, well, no matter what I was trying, that was imploding in on me. I've been adjusting my overlay in Stream Elements, and no matter what, I can't get the damn text to show up. Seems to me I need to spend the rest of my night filling in a whole lot of... watching a lot of YouTube tutorials to figure out what's going on with all of that. Find some kind of method that works, because I want to get back to doing that kind of thing. Follower count and eventually sub counts on top of that once I think I've got a good crowd going.
Is perfectly valid. Cool, the May the 4th stuff is back in the shop.
May the 4th?
Yeah,
Oh!
For Star Wars.
Oh, right. You're playing
Fortnite
Fortnite right now.
I always play in Fortnite.
Every moment, all the time of every day of your life.
Did you see the thing that I posted in the Fortnite chat earlier?
Which thing?
The playtime.
Oh, have you been playing the game for a while?
I have racked up 13 days worth of playtime.
Oh, man. Well, we're not going back that way. Not that we'd have a choice, because our airship or whatever that was is just gone. I like this cold open. They just drop you on the island. You have no idea what's going on. Also, I do know that a lot of these creatures have a sort of grape ape situation going on where they can only say their name.
Grape ape.
Are we rolling?
Grape ape.
Grape ape.
I am Lisbeth Megafig, intrepid explorer, seeker of the unknown, hunter of undiscovered creatures. And she's a real charmer. Echabel, stop. What? The people deserve to know. You're the only one who gets to know.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Lisbeth, and I have made
Well,
an
good for them.
incredible discovery here on
What's going on?
But this is more than
So
a
the
Oh, I
game
need
just cold opens by showing you a lesbian couple.
Construction
Yeah.
of our settlement is well underway.
Pretty dope.
What draws us so far away from civilization? What discovery could tempt us to start a new life in the untamed wild? Bugsnax. They're the most delicious thing in the world. You haven't lived until you've tried one.
I don't know, man.
Half bug,
Have you had some of the pizza here where I'm living?
Pizza's delicious no matter where it is. Unless it's Tombstone.
What? You don't like the crust being about the size of a piece of paper? And
No.
tastes just slightly worse somehow?
Yeah, I don't love ketchup on crackers, man. It's weird.
See, I thought I knew what bad pizza was because my school served Red Baron to us when we were younger.
Yeah.
Like, junior high, 7th and 8th grade. That was I think it was $5 you could get yourself a Red Baron pizza. A little personal-sized one every single day. And eventually we got...
Wow, that's your new lead?
We just got so sick of it, we started doing things like, hey, give me a little cup of that ranch that's meant for another item so I can dip it in there.
And give a public apology.
Sweet and sour sauce packet. I will take that.
To be a lost football mascot. We've been over this. It doesn't matter how eye-catching your articles are if I'm stuck cleaning up your sloppy work. You're already out of second chances. And now you're gonna follow Elizabeth to some grump-forsaken island? Elizabeth Megafig is either a con artist or a lunatic. Remember that whole mess with Grumplantis? This Bugsnax thing is just her latest delusion. Do your research. Ships go missing around there all the time. The place is like me before I get my coffee. Deadly. She got a little famous after stumbling across some forgotten civilization in Grumpsylvania. She's been coasting off that success ever since. This is absurd.
Try not to
Only
talk
a
over the
desperate
cutscenes.
loser would follow Lisbeth.
Same here.
Well, it's a tantalizing story if true.
Only a
We'll just
desperate
have to hear
loser
it
would
from
follow
Elizabeth
her.
herself.
Well, you did say I'm
She
out of
didn't
second
interview her
chances.
and make it back alive. You just might keep your job. Now get going and try not to fall off a cliff or something.
And of course, the first thing we did when we got here is smash our skull open on a rock. Hey, buddy, you okay there?
Lisbeth, is that you? Oh, thank Grump you're alive. Too bad I'm dying, though.
Oh no. This guy's going to be our friend for the whole game, isn't he?
I was looking for you, but I got hungry and I couldn't catch any Bugsnax.
This Muppet already.
What's up?
I hate this Muppet already.
That's a weird question, Lisbeth. Wait, you're not Lisbeth. Oh, Grump.
No, my name's Frumpig.
Please give me something to eat.
What is our character's name? I'm doing all right, Lena. How about yourself?
Hooray! Ow.
Can you raise the
thank you.
voice
The
actor
bug sack
volume?
right o-
Yes. One moment. I will take care of that. Here.
Over there. Could you get a good look at it? Find out which one it is for me.
I'll keep adjusting that game audio quality until... A little shy, but that's okay. They just need some space. Very simple snack. Watch its walking pattern.
Oh, good. That one's pretty easy to catch.
This game has amazing voice actors.
me, anyway.
You'd never guess Phil, though.
me a favor and take my
Well.
snack trap. Its tracks come out of this bush. Put the snack trap down there, and then we'll hide.
It sounds like the guy who plays Invader Zim. Bilbo?
Yeah, okay, I can hear it. I see where you're going.
Right now.
Alright, let's hide behind this rock. Nice. Pick it up before it escapes.
I do love the little voice clips they've got. What if I just leave him here? Nah, man, get your own. This is mine. So later, sucker. Oh, man, there actually was something behind the waterfall there. Where's this gonna lead me? Alright, fine. I'll go back and help the guy. He's dubbed the voice of One Punch Man, Ryuji in Persona 5, etc. No way!
And even better, Konohamaru and Boruto Naruto in the Next Generations. Everyone's favorite anime. I didn't realize I had to look it up.
Ah, so that's the thing about Bugsnax, by the way. What happened to your arm?
Oh, this? Pretty neat, huh? It's a side effect of eating Bugsnax. Anywho, I'm still recovering. I could use maybe 3 more Bugsnax. I'm sure that scope of yours will come in handy. Skin and plan, I always say.
All I say is be nice to Floofty. I'm not entirely sure who that is, but if I come across somebody by that moniker, I will take your advice to heart. Uh-oh.
Death to Floofty.
How do I activate that scanner again? Oh, there we go. Got him. The heck? What? What the? That thing stole my strawberry. Okay, so they're already throwing some, I get what type of game this is now. Latches onto snacks and traps with its upsettingly long tongue.
Just realized, like just how little anime I've watched in the last, 10 years.
Oh, same. In the exact same way. Like, I keep seeing series that I'm really interested in and that I want to check out a little more of, but I just never find myself at the time. Most of my time is devoted to creative endeavors these days.
Pretty good, Lena. It just, it definitely is a shonen though that is flawed. It's one of the few ones I've actually caught. But no, back in 2010, I was just I would literally just watch anime all the time. Alright. Lena says that she's been watching that friends of hers have been slowly watching one that had a mute and deaf king.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Right, I don't know the exact name, Tale of the Little King or something like that? That one's been really doing numbers lately from what I understand.
Awesome!
And it makes sense, it looks amazing. Like, I wouldn't exactly call it UFO table level animation, but it is still very striking.
recently really disappointed by an anime.
Really? Which one?
Record of Ragnarok. I feel like they didn't do the manga any justice.
Record of Ragnarok. Never heard of that one.
It's mostly just like I think there's some characters in that are really expressive that did not translate well at all to the anime, and in fact, one of them was changed into just a straight up JoJo pose. And I also just didn't get like I don't know. I'm just super not into like ecchi stuff, and that's where they kind of leaned into it.
That's unfortunate. I think we've had this discussion before, right? Like, sex sells, but the only thing it sells is more sex. So that's all people are going to remember your brand for if you do it that way.
Like, here's the thing. I feel like stuff like that should be like available for people who want it. So it's just not my thing.
I mean, if that's what you're going for, and that's what you're open about the series being that, and that you're going to deliver more of that to people, then fine. Do what makes you happy. Create the things you want to create.
Oh, Lena's exactly right. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds is pretty underrated. Like, I think it's one of those ones that got really butchered by the dub here, thanks to 4Kids.
The Japanese dub is way better.
Yeah. Because, like, the way they treat kids franchises, particularly,
Awesome!
the way, 4Kids does.
You are a lifesaver, buddy. Oh, sorry, I was too busy.
Sorry, my brain just flatlined there.
I'm Filbo Fiddlepie. I'm the, mayor around here.
Is there any place I would get a
sorry
chance
if
to
this is
watch
a
it out of
stupid
curiosity?
question, but, what are you doing out
I
here?
think it's actually all available on YouTube. I think it's one of those, series.
I understand. We're all on our last chances around here, buddy. I know who you are. You're the journalist.
Yeah, the official Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel put them up.
Lisbeth said you'd be coming.
Oh, that's the dub.
You're a bit late, though. Still,
It's
it's my job to show you the way to town. Follow me.
I'm
gonna
amazed he can
fault
still
Alina
walk
because-
upright with those feet. How's he going to sign documents?
Hey,
Or do any kind of
buddy,
mayorly duty like
I have
this?
to tell you something. I'm supposed to take you home, but Lisbeth might not be there. I don't know where Lisbeth is. I was out here looking for her. But who knows? Maybe she will be there when we get back. I'm sure she wouldn't want to miss her interview with you. Ready to go, buddy? All right. Through here.
Still haven't figured out how to catch those flyers yet, but I'm getting the basic mechanics of what they want me to do in this game.
Yeah, if you want to catch the flyer, you have to get around Gritty, and that thing he'll mess you up.
Oh, the loading screen fills up with the ones I've caught so far. That's fun. Where's our boy, though?
By the way,
We haven't met everybody's favorite in this game yet.
which one?
Hey, Wambus. How's the farm?
The trip down Garden
Still alive?
Grove.
Thought you'd have
Well,
started
like
with
Blue
that.
Dog in the band.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
I found a journalist. They're also pretty good at hunting Bugsnax. I was gonna bring them back to Snacksburg.
That's nice.
Don't you wanna come with?
No.
Why not?
I got my paws full with my ketchup crop. Without Lisbeth around to catch Bugsnax, I gotta keep us all fed.
We can't just eat ketchup.
Well, it's better than nothing. You want us to die out here?
No, but this garden is just so far away from everybody. Maybe you could start another one in town? Call this one quits?
I don't quit. Now kindly leave and take a ketchup for the road? Bunger, 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 bunger. Darn Bunger! Get out of here!
There he is. There's our friend. There's Bunger.
I could use your help. This Bunger goes wild for ketchup. There's a pen set up nearby. Take my sauce slinger, gather up some ketchup, and use it to lead the Bunger over yonder.
Here, Dark Lord.
Welcome, welcome, Dark Lord.
Good to see him, as usual.
Alright, hang on a second. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh man, I can't catch this thing, it looks like.
Bunger boy. Bunger boy.
Where do you want me to lead this thing, dude? Maybe over here? Hold up. Oh, I'm sorry to need so much of this, but... Oh, too far. Ah, there we go. He wanted me to put it in the pen.
Thanks, stranger. We better go check on Philbo.
Forgot, will you be streaming on Thursday? Yes, I will.
Yeah, did you talk about the new schedule?
Yes, I let absolutely everybody know what the new schedule is.
Oh, maybe you can go
I made
over
a post
it again.
on Twitter. What's up?
Maybe you could go over it again.
All
for
right, maybe
people
I
who
will.
Might have missed it.
Quite possibly.
That was super passive aggressive. I'm sorry.
So tonight is Bugsnax, obviously. Tomorrow is going to be an experimental stream, something I don't really usually do. I'm going to be doing a just talking stream. Specifically, I'm going to be reading as many entries as I can in 2 hours of the things Mr. Welch can no longer do in an RPG. Because it's been so long, I've legitimately forgot about everything on that list, so it'll be just as funny to me as it is for you guys. On Thursday, I'm going to be playing a short hike. On Friday, which is Pizza Day, the best day of the week, I will be playing a game called Kill It With Fire, if you know about that one. And on Saturday, we'll be ending off the week with Marbles on Stream, plus... Are any of you familiar with something called Stream Raiders? Because I'll be doing an experimental stream on that day that will be incorporating that in. I want Saturdays to be big community days from this point forward, where we just all play something like that together if we can.
Stream Raiders is like super passive.
This dialogue option.
Oh, you know, Fanu, I have an idea of
worry.
where
I'm
to
a little sore, but
use
you'll be okay. I'm just happy you're getting along with Wambus.
the
He's having
thing.
a hard time, and
Stream Raiders.
isn't around much these days. So just
I
see if
apologize.
you
I have
can help him
poo
out.
brain tonight.
I'll stay here until my
Something about
brain
Stream
stops
Raiders?
hurting.
Yeah, you know what would be a
I'm
good
sorry,
place to
stranger.
debut it?
I didn't mean for Philbo
Where at?
to get hurt like that. He's right, though.
Let me take a look at your schedule real fast.
I know
Okay.
farming would be easier back in town. And those shishka bugs and bungers keep harassing me. Well, I'll be cold and buried before those walking appetizers make me go home starving. Let's start with the frieder. Lure it down to the
Saturday
ketchup,
after this one.
and then let me eat it.
Saturday after this one?
You can bring back the retro achievement streams
Oh, yeah.
because it's super easy to pause those old games.
Fair point.
See, sometimes I'm a freaking genius. But anyway, I have to correct myself earlier. Nothing can hold the Philly Flyers. They are the Broad Street Bullies for a dang reason. Go Philly.
If anyone watching me, I can raid. Third stream, and I can raid, as long as someone can tell me how. It's just /raid and then the username of the person that you want to send your audience to. You'll see a little countdown, and then you can activate it anytime you want. Just don't be a dingus like me and forget to actually turn off your OBS once you've sent people on the raid. Because that will show up in the VOD. Anything you say beyond that.
Check on my VOD.
I understand the love for this character now.
Shoot, especially if I read comment on there after. I need to check now. I will be right back though.
Okay. Got him. Wait, is this... Oh, wait. No, it literally called it a shishka bug, not a frighter. Well, at least I can scan this guy. Knocks away traps. It also tackles anything covered in ketchup. To set up scarecrows just to give him something else to tackle. I love the atmosphere of this game. This is so charming already. Where is this frighter, though? Oh, there you are. Interesting. Yeah, is this like Pokemon Arceus, where eventually these things are going to try to hurt me? It will come down if it smells ketchup. Okay. Well, I don't think it's smart enough to do anything about my trap here. Gotcha! Nobody's using this ketchup, right? I can just load up my slingshot. Yes? Okay, we're good. Don't even think about it, Bunger. This one's mine. Well, now, it's almost like one of them cool sword hands you see in them Japanese
I want
cartoons.
to eat those darn shishka bugs. Those pests are easy to spook, and they don't even like ketchup. Not sure why they bother with me. Figure out how to wrangle them, and I'll be set.
By the way, now that I've got a decent number of people here, just because I couldn't get the follower count set up tonight, doesn't mean I can't tell you what the goal is currently. If I reach... Because currently we're at, what, 522 followers, I think it is? If we get up to 600, somebody who adamantly does not enjoy Souls-like games, will play Elden Ring as a wretch. Let that sink in. Whoa, 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 hey! This guy just knocked me into the wall as soon as I was in. Look at this. If I take advantage of that guy's launching power, is he going to send me to places I can't get normally? Like maybe up on that bridge or something? Little curly fry legs. That's great. Whenever I'm streaming now, I have to double check. I have to make sure it's not... Whether or not it's an actual Discord notification. I've been trying to socialize and network a lot more lately, so it's very important that I stay on top of that kind of thing.
Too wily for your trap, but if you can get them all woozy and vulnerable, you can scoop them right up with this net.
I see. Stunned, huh? Now, how do we stun the Bunger? What is nearby that we could take advantage of for that purpose? Sorry, I send you random DMs then. Oh, no worries. Like, I'm glad you're sending me things. Hey, wait a minute. I think I've got an idea. What if I lead them to each other? There we go. What can defeat one Bunger? How about another Bunger? Perfect strategy. The fry leg.
Justice is served. That's dealt with for now, but they'll be back eventually. Well, I'm fixing to get my old garden growing again.
Oh, you really mean it? Let's get moving right away.
You know, you're a pretty good hunter. Like Philbo said, it's been rough since Lisbert vanished. Been rougher for some than others.
Hey! I sure could use help with this tree.
Well, best not to dwell. You hold on, I got this. There we go.
If you don't play Elden Ring, might I
We all
recommend
just get
Plague of
along
Gripes
now.
playthrough. It's slow and
Wow.
tedious, but boy is it in depth. Sometimes that's the best kind, right? When you've got an open world game, somebody who's just willing to experience it all. I didn't realize he even did a playthrough of that. I'll have to check it out. I haven't really caught up on what Plague has been doing other than showing up on Rubber Ross's
Is the
channel a
squeeb
lot.
really talking to me right now?
I'm not a squeeb.
It says right here on my snack scope. Philbo, personality type, squeeb. Skills, none. Friends, none.
It says that because you wrote that in yourself.
It also says you're a terrible leader.
You...
I
Charming
thought you were
character.
still here. Zonk off, squeeb.
That's what you get.
Oh, I'll be okay, buddy. Just talk to Bethica. See if you can get on her good side.
A little late for that, friend.
OMG. You're that journalist. I haven't seen a new face in like forever. I'm Bethica Winklesnoot, and I know everything about everybody.
Can I help you?
I love your snack scope. You and me are toads twinsies. I bet you've seen lots of great stuff. Let me take a peek at your journal.
That is Morgana? No way. It's been showing up where? Oh yeah, check out some of the recent Rubber Ross videos. Particularly his most recent Pokemon one, and that's all I'm gonna say on that because well, that video goes places. Let's just say that.
You lost your journal? No big deal. You can borrow one of mine. I keep them in my cave. Bring it here. I'll show you how it's done.
Apparently she really likes hot dogs. Well, let's see here. Well, there's the Shishka bugs we've encountered. I think those are the olive creatures we discovered not too long ago. Have not encountered these little, like, spider-looking things, though, unless that's the Frighter that we encountered before. Bingo.
Way to play fetch. Okay, now open it up.
They include emotes in her subtitles. This is ridiculous. Okay, this is our Bugapedia. Here you can scroll through all of the Bugsnax you've scanned with your scope. You can also check on their likes, dislikes, and hints on how to catch them. Check out the other pages to see what they're all about. Snack Pack, it's where you keep the Bugsnax you've caught. This is your quest list. You can get in-depth info on all your ongoing quests. You can also pin a quest to keep it visible while you're walking around. Map of Snacktooth. List of tools. Your clues page. It's where you'll keep all your progress in finding Lizbert. Okay, so this is the overarching quest. Something that's so important that it has its own dedicated part in the journal. And yes, Dark Lord, I can actually give you some useless information. Where did we leave off here? Mia Farrow once gave her vital statistics as 20-20-20. The Cotton Club was involved in so many lawsuits before its release in 1984 that the director included the name of the winning lawyers on the closing credits. Finally, the only X-rated film to ever win an Oscar for Best Picture was Midnight Cowboy. It was later reduced to an R rating. People just being a little too sensitive about content then, I guess. Midnight Cowboy. I wonder if that's on the list of Amazon watch-alongs. Probably not, right? And finally, this is your Grumbapedia. It's like a Bugapedia, but for Grumpuses. Blank space will fill up with more notes once you get to know each Grumpus better. Alright, that's everything. One day I'm just going to save up 100,000 points and cash them all in for useless info at the same time. Clippy thinks Bugsnax are similar. Oh, we didn't actually ask her about that question. Okay. We haven't even actually met any of these characters yet. That's interesting. Beefica hates Filbo, but he doesn't hate anybody. You learn so much about these characters just off of their entries in this list.
Yep.
See, everything you scan with the snack scope winds up in the journal. I have more for you to do, but Wambus is scaring all the snacks away. You'll have to come back later. Until then, you should get Filbo out here.
Let's get this over with, buddy.
I am still considering what I could make a really high-end, like, high-point reward, because I find that kind of thing fun myself.
You've seen mine.
What's yours again?
Mine is shut me up. In the stream.
How many points does that cost?
In the stream, I think it's 100,000.
You're gonna need to make it more than that. Because that's about a month's worth of work, I think. If the person...
a year's worth of work. If you can end one stream in a year, that's fine.
If somebody is truly dedicated, a year's worth of points will be around 1 million. And that's if they're super dedicated, but that's also if somebody streams on the regular, too. Like, we're talking maybe about 16 hours a week, on average.
Well, here we are.
Woo-wee! It's a regular old ghost town.
I don't know what I
Okay,
expected.
and Russ,
Without
actually.
Lizbert around, nobody would want to come back here. Oh. It's not much, but it's still home. Let's get moving.
Where else would they go is the question. He says nobody would want to come back to this town without Lizbert here, but like, living in caves and everything? Surely that's not better than having an actual roof over your head.
Maybe.
Question, Overlord 1 or 2? I've heard better things about Overlord 1. That's the one that's gonna get my vote.
I'm sorry.
Play either.
Guess you're not gonna get that interview with Lizbert just yet.
What's up?
Really? Me? I mean, if you want to. Ask away, I guess.
Okay.
You shut up.
So what happened to Snacksburg?
One day, Lizbert went out hunting and she didn't come back. I tried to step up and keep everybody calm. Well, technically, I was in charge, right? But that didn't last long. I'm Filbo Fiddlepie. I guess I'm sort of like a deputy mayor? I don't know. I'm not good at most stuff, but I like to help out. Well, Lizbert asked me to tag along, so I dropped everything, and here I am.
Thoughts on Bugsnax?
Oh, they're great. I mean, they taste good,
Who,
and
me?
they make everybody happy, so what's not to love?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just voicing the questions I'm asking him.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
Lizbert.
Right.
Way
I'm paying
back.
attention.
Lizbert is awesome.
How are the new skins, by the way?
She always knew what to do, and she brought out the best in all of us. She'd leave me in charge of watching Snacksburg when she went out hunting. I mean, I wasn't really in charge. Nobody took me seriously. But as long as Lizbert came back with Bugsnax, everything was fine. There was a big fight, and then an earthquake, and then everybody decided they'd be better off alone. I couldn't even keep us together for one day. I honestly don't know what Lizbert saw in me.
Yeah, I think we're done here.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't want to bum you out. Lizbert might be gone, but you're here now. Nobody will listen to me, but
I'm glad that
you're pretty good at stuff.
your new lineup
Well,
contains a
nobody
reference to
hates
the
you yet.
Aquabats.
You can catch Bugsnax and bring everybody back to Snacksburg.
Oh, you mean the best day
Once
of the
they're here,
week? Pizza
you can
day?
do some more interviews and
Got it.
figure out what happened to
Pizza
Lizbert.
Day, the best day of the week.
You should find Gramble on the beach. If we get his ranch going again.
What about
that'll be
that?
a
That one
big
feels
help.
like that was pretty
You could
strong.
also go back and talk to Beffica,
I mean,
guess.
it's already
Anyway,
on
I'll be here
brand,
if you need
so.
any advice. All right. Good luck, buddy.
So, do their limbs ever recover, by the way? Do they ever go back to normal, or are they just like this forever now?
I'm an abomination.
Okay. Well, now. Let's double check our quest journal here.
Bunga, 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 bunga.
Beefica would like to talk to you about something. Alright.
Beef.
Where was she again? All the way up here? Oh, right. We're also a Grumpus, aren't we? We got the little Muppet hands.
Is this a Rick and Morty episode?
Morty.
Oh, jeez. I'm not.
I don't have many talents, but the ability to belch on command is one of them.
It is one I wish I actually had.
So, how do I describe how to do this? So, it's like inhaling, but about like the middle of your throat, around where your Adam's apple is. That's how you pinch off the air bubble.
Welcome back. Now that Filbo and Wambus are gone, there are way more snacks around here. Scan all the snacks here, fill up your journal, then we can swap deets. But don't be surprised if they're not all out at the same time. Bugsnax gotta sleep too.
Scan 6 types. So we don't even need to catch them, we just need to scan them. Okay. I think I can
Need
pull
that.
that off.
Dude, you know what Bugsnax makes me really want?
What's up?
Gummy worms.
Did you know that Dairy Queen has their flavor of the month is Dirt Cup?
That's kind of dope.
So it's got these huge chunks of Oreo in there, and also not like full-size gummy worms, but little snack-sized ones.
Is that this month or?
Yeah, that's
because it's
this
May?
month.
It's May now.
Yes, it is this month, I believe. I already scanned this guy? Yep, I did. It was part of a quest, so I made sure to get all the information I could. I'm sorry, what are these? What in the... Hey, buddy, did you do this?
Nothing happened in Garden Grove Square.
Well, now I'm getting rained on. World would be a happier place if more folks were like Bunger.
Bunger in real life.
I think you can, actually. I think Fangamer actually made a plushie of Bunger.
Well, it smell like a hamburger.
Wait, is that a new one? Weenie worm.
That's what I call it.
This thing sounds exactly the way you think it does, by the way.
That's right.
Hey, wait a minute. That's a new one. Hold up now. That's a pale strawberry. Did we find a shiny on our first playthrough? During our first hour of playtime? Yeah, look at that. White strawberry. I guess it also automatically scans a Bugsnax if you catch them.
It is.
Gotta get back to work. See you later. Hey, thanks for being here, Dark Lord. Thank you.
OMG, you really got them all. I knew I picked the right Grumpus. Not that I'm surprised. After all, I've read all your articles. Even if I don't believe in the Grumpa Cabra or whatever, your interviews were always on point. Good picks, too. You've got a way of digging up the truth out of the lies. But enough about you. Let's talk Bethica. I want you to use that journalistic instinct to find out what my favorite Bugsnax is. And feed it to me, obvs.
I think I know what we're going for with this one.
Beat her Bunger.
I think, because I even pointed this out due to the things on her cave wall there. There we go. I'll take that. You know what this character sounds like? The Weenie Worm? Does anybody remember Civic Doodle from Jackbox? The mayor in that game? This time I want you to draw this.
Good answer. You really get me. I know you're just doing this stuff for me because you want me back in Snacksburg, but I don't mind. If you really want to be besties with me, I want some dirt. Wambus acts totally mysterious before he goes to bed around 10 every night. I want you to find out what he's up to. And tell me, if you don't want to wait around, you can always just take a nap until it's time.
I don't like some of these quests. Is this the morality split in this video game? Where it's like if I help out certain characters over others, it'll change the dynamic of everything going on in town? How some characters view me specifically? So there's only one way to find out. Oh, and that's interesting. The loading screen leading back into town is all of the people who actually live there at the moment. Because if it was all the characters I'd met, this screen would be a little more varied.
Oh, wow. How'd this ship get here? Oh, there's a balloon?
Oh, thank goodness. You got my ride out of here.
Looks just a little bit, exploded. But I'm sure we can patch that up eventually.
I wondered where that went.
Oh, it's yours? Well, you travel in style, buddy.
Well, people told me that ships just go missing around this part. So, I figured this might be a little safer. Evidently, I was a bit mistaken. Alright, well. Well, good news is most of the damage is cosmetic. Balloons out of air, but nothing a little elbow grease and some duct tape won't fix. Meanwhile, find out what Wambus does between 10 p.m. and 1 a.m., huh? I wonder if he's got a quest for me currently.
How you doing?
Doing all right. How about you?
An interview? All right, but keep it short. I got work to do.
There's some other games we got planned coming up in the next couple weeks.
Wambus Troubleham, farmer,
We got Aladdin.
to start a farm.
Oh.
Like I can afford that. Seems like you never had to pay property taxes. What do I think about Bugsnax? They're pesky, tasty, and confusing. Well, they ain't animals, and they ain't plants. No organs, no seeds, nothing. And you have to eat them raw, or they turn to mush. Now I call that confusing.
Oh, that's an interesting detail. So Bugsnax are a little bit of a little bit of a nature's mockery, as it were. They just do not make sense by the way we approach other living organisms.
Well, when Lizbert vanished, I knew we needed a reliable food source. Without snacks, I figured I'd farm sauce as an alternative. Though we would have been fine on Bugsnax if it weren't for Gramble. That weepy little rancher thinks all Bugsnax are his pets.
That was a pretty emphatic spit. I could feel the disrespect in that.
Philbo needs to shut his grumpin' mouth. Triffany is off somewhere poking at skeletons. None of my dang business.
Seems best not to pry about this issue. So, any info on Lizbert?
Respectable type, Elizabeth. We'd trade sauce for snacks now and again.
Hey, Bird.
Or plants for Dr.
Check out my
Batternut
drum
that fixes
solo.
medicine. Oh, that's the town doctor. You know, Eggabell. Liz's partner. I couldn't say. She was off hunting most of the time. Dangerous work.
Bert, you're
Coulda
shouting
slipped
again,
and
Bert.
fell. Could have got caught in an earthquake. Could have got thrown in a volcano.
Bert, this is gonna go on your rap sheet as a civil dispute.
Seems like
Oh,
a waste of your time.
Cruel ain't illegal.
If you want answers, you need
Bert,
hard
Bert,
evidence.
look at me. Look at
Here,
me. Your friend
I
of
dug
how
this
many
up the
years?
other day.
Bert,
I'm thinking it might
Bert.
help you find Elizabeth.
Bert,
Now, back to work.
you can't. You can't say Cookie Monster's on coke, man. You can't.
Ernie, you're literally a Twitter troll.
This is about you, not me. Cool.
Town's definitely a fixer-upper, isn't it? About the only places open at the moment are the farm and the mayor's house. No, I'm sorry, the mill house. Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Alright, it's just about 9 p.m., a little bit before, but I don't think we'll be able to accomplish anything significant in this game in 6 minutes. This is fun. I like this so far. I'm definitely curious about coming back to this one in the future.
Like hour-long streams?
What's that?
Oh, there's only like hour-long streams?
Well, it was supposed to be 2, but then I had some technical difficulties before everything started up.
Okay. I thought that might have happened, but I couldn't know for sure because I'm an idiot, so...
Yep, okay. 7 and 9.
Okay.
That way, in case spontaneously we want to do anything special during the weekend, we have that time.
Yeah, the 9 whatever.
Oh dear, I've got a lot of PMs I need to catch up on. So... Thank you all for coming tonight. Does anybody have any particularly strong feelings for somebody that we should raid?
I know the perfect person to raid.
Oh?
I'm going to start it up, if you don't mind.
I'm sure. Send me their username.
Techie's friend.
Oh, they're live right now. Okay. Yeah, actually. That'd be a nice opening, and I did say I wanted to watch some of their stuff. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're going to do...
Let me just tune into the stream real quick to make sure that they're not on break or something like that here. I don't know why ad block doesn't work on Twitch anymore. They are starting soon, but... This will be a nice little surprise for them, I think. All right, everybody. I'm going to send you all off to... Oh, you already started the raid. Never mind.
Yep.
All right, everybody. Remember proper raid etiquette. If you're subscribed to me, you have emotes for this purpose. If not, there is a global one for that. Only post the raid emotes once or a raid message once, unless they fight back with emote spam of their own, in which case, spam away. Thank you all for coming tonight, and please join us again tomorrow night when we will be, for the first time, doing something akin to a Just Talking stream, reading through all of the things Mr. Welch is no longer allowed to do in an RPG. Also, thank you very much to my co-host, Trashman Coops, as always. Big love, buddy. Until then, I am What the Fnu.
You're the raid.
Oh.